Well, hello there. Welcome to the hangar of the Millennium Falcon. And today we're going to do fun stuff. So welcome in the chat. Feel free to say hi. And I'm glad that you are there or will be there. And if you're watching this after the stream has finished, then hopefully you'll be able to catch this live. I'm streaming on a very regular basis, oftentimes in the evening, at least evening Amsterdam time. So depending on where you live, that may be in the afternoon or even in the morning for you. And usually I stream for about an hour and a half. And while we're building Lego, we chat. And so it's good to see people in the chat room. And we don't always just talk about Star Wars or Lego. We talk about a lot of different things. But of course, there's also some building that has to be done. So, well, it's a Lego stream. So I'm also focusing on putting stuff together. And right now, we're building the Millennium Falcon. As you can tell, this is a second-hand set, which is obvious because of the missing pieces. I'm missing one of these, so I have to order that one. But as you can see, we have now the hyperdrive in place. The engine, and it's beautifully done with nice transparent blue tiles. And this is the first time that you can start to see the shape of the Falcon. Hey David, hey Alex, welcome in the stream. Or welcome in the chat, I should say. If you were in the stream, you would be here. What I've also been doing is putting things in place for another important step. Now that we have this circular engine in place, we're going to add the sides of the Falcon, and as you know, those are very, very detailed. There's a lot of greebling, I think that's the term, taking place. So all sorts of little details that make it look like just a patched together ensemble. You need those details to make it look more realistic, I guess. And yes, this thing is coming together quite well. So the sides consist of big, tall, long pieces that with a technical Lego method are attached to the basic frame, which you can see here. And then they will point forward. So this one is circular, which is actually quite impressive how they were able to pull that off. And then the sides are just going to be one straight line. And I've already built one of those sides, which is right here. So this, I'm just going to show you, this is going to be the side of the Falcon. And you can see all the little details there, little knobs and wires and tubes. And this was actually, it looks more complicated than it was. It's just, you have to very patiently do this step by step. On the other side, you can see the actual technical construction here. So that is going to enter holes in the framework that we already built previously. So I built this one just to save some time. We're going to build another one that is going to be similar to this one, not identical, I think, but and of course it's going to be in reverse. And I'm going to build that second one tonight. And before I start doing that, I'm going to put this one in place, or at least I'm going to try to put that in place. And for that, we need to turn the Falcon around. That's always a bit challenging. Hello, Amy. Hello, Floppy Hairs. Hey, Mike. Virginia is there too. Wonderful. Were you able to find a second grid part for the engine? Yes, I found it online. I can order it in the Netherlands, so it could be here in a couple of days. And it's not too expensive. It's about $4 plus shipping, so in total it'll be around €6. But I'm waiting to order it because I don't know if I do know that there are some smaller other pieces missing. But I think the more we progress, the more likely it is that we will stumble onto parts that are missing. Because this set actually consists of relatively few pieces. And so there are a lot of every piece. So, but also, well, you can see here on the table, it's all sorts of small stuff. So there is so much chance that one of these little things are missing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it as much as I can. I write down the missing pieces that I encounter, and then I try to order everything at once, because then of course I will save in shipping costs. And I think this grill is probably going to be the most expensive part. The rest is just minor stuff. The set is really big. Yes, it is very, very big. Hey, Kieran. Hey, Lars. It is, I think in total surface, it's probably not as big as the Harry Potter castle. But this is just one huge thing, so it's much more bulky and more, I don't know, looks more massive than the castle itself. Also because the castle is micro scale and this is minifigure scale. All right, I'm going to put the microphone here on the table as I try to turn the Falcon around without breaking off the landing gear. Okay, there we go. That'll do. Because this is where the side is going to be attached to the hull. And I always have to look very carefully to the points where it should attach. I can see that there's an attachment here. And then there are blue rods. I think this is going to be tricky. I have to balance the thing. Hold on, let me get this in here. I need some support. Let's put this in here. All right. Yeah, there we go. Enters nicely. That one is in place. And then, okay. Right. That one is supposed to go in there, but how come? There it is. That's it. Interesting. Okay, so wow, yeah. Now you can totally see what the shape of the ship is going to be. Let me zoom out a little bit. You see that? This is left side of the ship, and then the shape goes all around. Here is going to be the docking port. This is going to be the, what is it, the thing that goes down, I forgot what it's called. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so this looks really good. And as I explained, we're going to build a second, the second side as well. And once that is ready, then this thing is already going to look like the Falcon. And then we're going to do all the plating, which is also a tremendous amount of work. All right, let's go. Hello, Peter. Hello, John. Looking good. Yeah, it's coming together, absolutely. I've seen actually that the set is, this particular set is on sale quite a bit now in the Netherlands. And I saw another one that was sold just the other day. And actually for similar prices to what I paid, around 90, 100. So it's not too extraordinary what I paid for it, but I still think it's extraordinary value for money. I mean, this is such a big ship, such a massive, beautiful thing to put on display. And for $100 you can't even get one of those smaller Millennium Falcons, which I really don't like that much because they're very kind of really toy-like, and they just don't display very well. And they have the circle is made out of these wedges that open like this, but there are huge gaps between the wedges, so it really doesn't look pretty. Okay, I think I've been smart. When I was building the left side of the ship, every time I had to get pieces, I took twice the amount of that, because I expected the other side of the ship to be very similar. And that is probably why that saves me a lot of searching right now. Let's see, I'll just put this a little bit more like this. There you go. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. It is really cool that it's coming together. Glad you enjoyed the Playmobil movie, Kieran. I heard it was similar to the Lego movie. Does this Falcon have details inside? No, it does not. This is just the outer hull. Hey, Lynn. Good to see you. It's been a while since I've seen you in the chat. At least here on YouTube. Yeah, the new version is so expensive. And it is quite a different build. I don't really mind that there's no inside details. I mean, that's always fun to build. However, you rarely ever get to see the inside, of course, because you have to remove plating in order to peek inside. And you may do that, you know, every once in a while just to show it off. But in general, it doesn't really serve a purpose to have inside detail, because this is a display model. There are people that have been modifying this particular build to create space inside for details, but it involves rebuilding the entire set, completely redoing the internal structure, and life is too short for that. Okay, so there's a lot of repetition here. Lots of things that are identical to the other side that I built. That's not a problem. It only makes it easier. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That should have 5 outside. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm going too fast. Concentrate. I'll take this one, put that here. That's the way to do it. good. And then one final, this one is too short. Oh yeah, this should be a longer one. Let's get a couple more of these. Hello, Linda. Well, thank you. Hey, Christian. Do you like Palpatine? I like him as a character in the movie, but I wouldn't be his friend. Hanging out here is so much fun. It's the main reason that I'm doing this, is just chatting and having a reason to hang out. The UCS Star Destroyer also doesn't have inside detailing. It has the space if you want to mock it, but it's an amazing set to display. The UCS Star Destroyer will come out this year for around $700. Yeah, I'm hearing mixed reports on the Star Destroyer. According to a lot of people, it is a very repetitive build, not much fun to make. And once it's ready, it looks good, but it's really for display. Oh yeah, I remember this. This requires a lot of attention, because now I'm already starting to add the greebly parts, so the details, and that involves a lot of counting, and I cannot miss a single step. Tonight I saw a guy on the Marketplace website where I bought this one, and he was selling all his Lego stuff, like 11 ships, all big ones, like the Star Destroyer, this one, he had the big, the Emperor Star Destroyer, the big one, like a TIE fighter, X-Wing fighter, all that. He was selling it for 660 euros for 11 ships. So actually, a very good deal, but man, that's a lot of money for just Lego. I mean, for something you put on display, and then what? I think I gotta go and get this. I think this is going to be kind of the centerpiece of this Lego room, in a way. But I don't want to overstuff. That's kind of with how'd you call that decoration of your house. It's less is more, and less is more sometimes. Like, for instance, down the stairs where I have my Harry Potter room, I have the centerpiece there is Hogwarts Castle, and then on the bookshelves I put like 1 or 2 Lego sets, and I add other stuff like little props or facsimile props, like a ticket for the Hogwarts Express, and then I put that next to the Lego set of the Hogwarts Express. But that's all I'm going to do. What I don't want to have is bookshelves that are just littered with Lego sets. I see that a lot in Lego streams from other people. It's just their entire room is stuffed with Lego, and then it loses its value. It loses, like, if there's so much to look at, nothing really pops out anymore. So that's why I'm trying. That's also one of the reasons that originally I didn't want to get this set. Because where are you going to put it? And I have so much other stuff to put on display. But then now I'm thinking this is going to be a really nice centerpiece in this room. I'm going to put it behind me here on the wall. I already went to IKEA to size things up and find the best shelves that I can attach to the wall. But I just don't want to end up with a lot of Lego that is just gathering dust. So one project that I am investing quite a bit in is this Lego city that I'm going to use for the filming. But that's also that's one big ensemble. It is a city, and that's it. One, two, three. Oh, I thought I had already taken these out. There we go. Yeah, this is very identical to what I've already been building. I'm just going to use these ones. These are ready-made. So oops. This one, yeah, this is just the inverse of what I've done. Well, that's easy because then it's probably easier to, well, wait a minute, this is different. This is different, 2, 4, 6, 8. That's ready. This greeble. Seems as if this is slightly different, just a little bit different. What is that? Yep, that's already in place. Now I need to put a rod here. Yep, one of these in between. And then we're going to add a lot of these. There we go. And finally, 4. Go straight over this one. Looks already pretty convincing to me. But of course it needs more detail here on this side, which we are going to add in the next step. Turning the page. Very well. Oh yeah, I remember that. 2 of these. Ooh, 2. Do I have them? Yes. One more. Yes, and then 2 of those. Oh, I remember now. 1. Will it be here? Yes, it is. I thought I was lacking some pieces, but no, it's not so. Yeah, this is new. This looks different. 2 of these. One of these. Another rod here. Hello, Ian. Just built the Lego Marvel Hulkbuster. That's fun. Or the Executor, that's the name of the Superstar Destroyer. No, it's not 660 for true Lego. No, it's all fake Lego. But then, you know, like 11 ships for 660, that's about $60 a piece. You know, you would get this for $60. That is not too expensive. Did they make a Lego land speeder? Yes, they made like 5 of them. Every year they make a new land speeder. Does anyone remember the names of Kylo's ships from The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi? No, I don't remember. Something like, it's a bit similar to the white ship, you know, the shuttle that the Emperor arrives in Return of the Jedi. Kylo Ren's is kind of a similar type, but then it's all black. Love Star Wars, did see the Death Star in Lego, 3,000 pieces for $3,000. Yeah, crazy. The collector's aspect of Lego is really annoying. My nephews are into the Lego Movie too. Just bought them 2 sets. One was 110, the other 150. Oh yeah, the Rex Explorer and the Rex Excelsior. Although the second Lego Movie didn't do as well, so a lot of those sets are on sale. If you want Lego Star Wars sets to build on your stream, I can perhaps lend you some. Well, that's very kind, Lars. But after this ship, I have another project that I'm really looking forward to, and it's making. So I buy these secondhand Leppen sets for the city. So I'm going to build this or rebuild, because it was already built when I bought it, but the guy disassembled it to send it to me. I'm going to build the Green Grocer set, which is a very old, one of the first modular buildings that they did. And then I'm going to do a mock. I want to build a mock based on Cinderella's castle. So there is a Lego set of Cinderella's castle, but I'm not into that at all. And once you've built Hogwarts Castle, it just looks so bad. But there is someone who made a modular house. It's a museum. No, it's a costume store based, and it built it with all the bricks of the Cinderella castle. And I want to give that a try, because it is such a great build. And in many ways, the mock looks better than the Lego modular buildings. My favorite Lego sets, well, for now it's been Hogwarts Castle, but I haven't built that much. I remember when I saw the movie, I was like, oh my gosh, that's the Emperor's ship, except in black. Yeah, absolutely. But I think it's also meant to be kind of the same type of ship. As I saw the third movie in the original trilogy when I was 3 in theaters, so it was such a great memory of seeing that again on the big screen. You remember the movie, even though you were 3 years old, wow, you have a fantastic memory. I think I was already 12 or something like that. Yeah, probably 12 or 14 when I saw that movie. 2 or 6. Okay, let's go focus again. Get some parts. I must have that one. Yes, I have. This is going to be another super strong technical element. It's going to hold this entire side, or connect this entire side to the rest of the ship. I'm really stunned by the techniques that they use. When I opened the the bag with all the pieces, I never thought that I could turn that into a Millennium Falcon. There was nothing that indicated what shape this would get. That's always kind of the magical thing about Lego. You start with nothing and then all of a sudden it comes together and you're like, whoa! 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So for me, the highlight of yesterday was the announcement of the launch of Disney Plus in the Netherlands on November 12. So we're going to get Disney Plus, the only country in Europe that will get Disney Plus on November 12. I mean, that is just insane. Before the UK, before Germany, we get it here. And of course, that, for me, it's a must, an absolute must, because it will have so much Star Wars. It will have all the stuff that I love. I'm super, super excited. It feels like a birthday present, even though it's not my birthday. Okay, we're going to add that to this part of the ship. There we go. It's getting longer and longer. So it means I'm not behind on anything. I can just chat about everything on Disney Plus. My favorite Lego set is 7662 MTT. What set is that, Lars? What's your favorite Dalek? What? Wait, hold on. Different world. Different genre. I mean, aren't all the Daleks kind of the same? Exterminate, exterminate. I don't really have favorite Daleks. I hate them all. 4 and 8. These are 6. All right. Okay, I need to focus here for a second. First of all, why? Oh, okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. I've just skipped a step. Doesn't matter. Let's finish this entire step so I don't forget anything. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 8. Didn't I just... Wait a minute. 10. Okay. That one there. And then, well, how was this again? Oh, other way around. Yep. Good. Now let's add the details. Those are going to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slightly longer plate, but I'm not sure if this is long enough. Probably not. I think it needs to be even longer than this. I think this is probably the right size. Yes, it is. Covering this up. And then we need 2. Where do I have those again? You guys will have an influx of tourism just to watch Disney Plus. Yeah, maybe. I declared June 19th my unbirthday because I got the Vanity Fair covers with Kylo and Rey for this year, and 5 favorite YouTubers dropped videos on the same day. Whoa, really? Cool. Looking forward to Disney Plus launches on November 12th, one day after my birthday. Nice. The only important countdown to me is December the 20th. Yep. Hey, Brenda. The premiere. There's going to be a big premiere in Amsterdam, probably. And I'm almost certain that I'll be there because I get invited for some reason every year when there's a Star Wars event. So that's very cool. Cats. You're a fan of cats? I was weirded out a little bit by that trailer. That was so strange. I've never seen a musical. I only know that one song. So it didn't really speak to me that much. But maybe it could be a surprise hit. You never know. I guess it's going to be a very fun movie for people that have seen the musical on Broadway. Okay. More greebly stuff. 2, 4, 6. Oh wait, that's Phantom of the Opera, right? Is it Memories? Is that from Cats? Not a sound on the bottle. I don't even know the lyrics. Okay. Oops. Let the memories. What is Cats all about? Just cats hanging out, or is there a story? I have no idea. Live again. Do you have Amazon Prime? Yes, I have. But I have not seen The Boys. Oh, really? Oh, good. I was kind of... I hardly go to Amazon Prime because in the Netherlands they have such a lousy collection. There's almost nothing on it. And a lot of the movies are also on Netflix. It's really strange. The interface is pretty bad. But it's not too expensive. It's kind of $5.50 or something like that. So we don't pay that much. But I have to say, I got Prime for Parks and Recreation. And also for The Man in the High Castle, which was cool. And I checked out, I was watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, which they had, and then it they took away the first season, and I hadn't finished it yet. So now they have the second season. Well, what good is the second season if you haven't been able to finish the first season? So I just ordered the thing on Blu-ray actually this morning. I saw it was on sale in the UK, so I got the entire Blu-ray collection because Amazon Prime doesn't even have the high definition version of The Last Airbender. They have clearly a DVD render. Looks very blurry. So anyway, it's rare that I still buy Blu-rays or DVDs because everything is online now. And then I also tried out The Tick, because that looked like a superhero spoof, and I thought it was so lame. Really couldn't get into it, so But The Boys, I will check that out. I know it will be big, hence why that is the only countdown I'm counting down to. I already told my family that we might be together for the holiday, but I will be missing in action that day. Well, of course, every Star Wars fan is going to be missing in action. His favorite Star Wars game, I really like Battlefront 2. It feels so much like a real, like you're there, but I'm not very good at it, which is super frustrating. Also, there was a demo on the PlayStation VR of the first Battlefront game, where you flew an X-Wing fighter and you went into the trench and everything, and it was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. That was so cool. But it was kind of on rails, so if you've done it a few times, then it starts to get boring. But man, that was such a great demo, and I'm still waiting for a good virtual reality Star Wars game. I know that the Vader thing is out, but I don't have the Oculus Quest, and I'm not intending to get one anytime soon. Oh yeah, I remember this part of the build. That's too big. This one. I think we have to put this like this. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get this again. I only knew the song Memory from the Barbra Streisand album that I had in when I was in high school. I think most of the musicals, I only knew the songs that she sang. My mom was a big fan of Barbra Streisand. And I guess that is why we had those records. That was from the time of the record players. I'm that old. Okay, this is gonna be on this side. Yes. Flips. And we are going to affix that with pieces that I have not seen anywhere anymore. Oh yes, I do have 2 left. Let's hope that none of these are missing, because these are vital for the construction. Without these, I cannot attach the thing to the thing, if you see what I mean. Right, like this. And then we're going to add this to the corner. There you go. So in order to strengthen this connection, because this is only connected by a hinge, they add this technical Lego construction, and this is super solid. There's really no way to move this anymore. Oh boy. Now I'm certain that I miss a piece, because I remember this from the last step. No, actually it's right there in front of me. I thought I only had one of these, but I have a second one. Okay. Let's just trust the process. So far so good. There's only one important piece really missing. Maybe it's not as bad as I feared it would be. Seek and ye shall find. Seems to be the motto of any Lego construction activity. Although in my case it's seek and curse and despair, and then ye shall find. And ye shall regret all the cursing. Okay. I don't really know what this represents, but it's a nice little panel that goes on the outside of this. Right there. Very well. Okay. Oh, we're already at this step. Wow, things are going fast. The Phantom of the Opera. Yeah, that's actually the only musical that I've seen on Broadway. And it was awesome. That was such a fantastic experience. Oh, the high note. Oh gosh, yeah, that's hard. The Phantom has amazing songs. It's a weird story though. But a lot of these musicals are kind of weird. TIE Fighter and the Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic is very cool, although I've never finished it. I've only played the first part of that game. Looking forward to the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga next year. Yeah, that looks amazing. I thought they were going to just do a compilation of the existing Lego games, and it turns out they completely revamped the entire game mechanics, and it's a completely different experience. A much more modern way of playing. All right, focus. I'm babbling too much. I don't make any progress. And I really want to finish this by the end of the week. It's supposed to take about 20 hours to build this, although of course I had to do all the sorting, which the lucky owners of the real set wouldn't have to do. But still, 20 hours, I should be able to do that in 1 week. Now we're going to do the tubing. The tubes. Where are the tubes? The tubes are here. That's actually a fun part. Let's get this out. I need a black tube. Ubi est. It should be in this container with black pieces. But, it is, I'm not sure if it's in here. Okay, hold on. Microphone, I always forget this microphone. I need a wireless microphone for this stuff. Get that out. Oh, it's already here. Yeah, it's right there in front of me. No! Story of my life. Good. Okay. So. There. Second corner. Here it is. Yep. And that is going to go in here. Good. Two more corner pieces. Red connector. Small one. There we go. Is Lego Star Wars an EA game? I'm not sure, maybe. Warner Brothers. Okay, Traveler Tales. The high note is horrible. I can't sing. Not at this hour. That's the only thing I regret never having had singing lessons. I like to sing. I sing a lot when I'm not streaming and I play music here while building Lego. I'm singing a lot. But, well, it's just one of those things. Not for on the air. Turning the page. We're getting there. It's only a matter of time now. Oh boy. I'm gonna get a copyright flag if I continue to whistle this. There we go. One. And another one. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Two more. One, two. Very well. Tiles. Tiles and tiles and tiles. And one more. Oh, maybe that's the size. All right, let's see what we have. Perfect. Second large tile right there. Two smaller ones. Slightly smaller one here. And yeah, I'm ready. Good. And some blue connectors. These are pretty important. There we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 12. It's not this one. tile with 3 left. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to connect these two. This big piece that was waiting. And this. I have to push this through the holes here. There we go. Now we have a hinge. Very well. Then we have this piece. That one is supposed to go here. Yep. This one here. Very good. Let's turn the page. Haha. And we are going to connect this to the other side of the Falcon. And then we're done for today. I want that ship, no excuses. The highest note I ever hit was when I split my toe on a tent peg when I was a kid. Ouch! Oh boy. Trillhausen. What he's building is my dream Lego build. Hey Pixel Ass. What the thing looks amazing. Would love to own that kit. Actually took voice lessons again in college. It's one of my humanities electives. If it is your whistling, but funnier things have happened. Oh no, that sounds painful. That sounds really painful, yes. She's got it where it counts, kid. 2 Dream Lego sets. The Falcon and the Voltron set. I wish I was writing instead of working right now. That would be more satisfying. Slave 1 would be a good build. I actually built the Slave 1. If you go to the Lego playlist on the main page of my YouTube channel, you will see that there is an entire series of building the Slave 1. And you may want to check out the final video because I did a review and I showed it off. That was the last big build before this one. My husband and I are building Slave 1 at the moment. Good, good, good. A few months ago, I was lucky when flying to Tokyo. Our 787 was Star Wars. Cool. Ouch, 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 ouch. Hey, proud Hufflepuff. Always good to see fellow Harry Potter fans. Okay, I'm gonna turn the ship around. Turn the ship around. Pum 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 pum. This is scary. Wow. It's massive. Excellent. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's funny, such a different build. do that before. I needed some support. This one for that. Yep. That last one. Whoa, careful now, careful. Come on. That last blue stud doesn't want to enter. There you go. That's it. Easy. Build casual. There we go. And boom! Wow. Whoa, that is so impressive. Okay, let me fly you over the build here so you can see what it looks like now. Okay, these are the two mandibles. This is what we built today, and this one as well. And if I pull back, you can see that the shape is totally there. And it looks so good. It really looks good. So the sides are there. The only thing, the most important thing is of course all the plating that is going to cover this. And I don't know, this is just holes in here. So how is this going to carry all that plating? I'm really looking forward to the kind of techniques that they are using to make this all fit. But that will be for tomorrow. For now, I think it is time to go to bed, and it was great hanging out with all of you. Just like Palpatine. Do it. Wisdom teeth surgery. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. I hope it's going to be over soon. The stream is extremely relaxing. Well, good. That's what I hear a lot from people. I was afraid when I started this that it would be just boring instead of relaxing, but yeah, I guess there's something about the clicking sounds, like these little ASMR noises. It just evokes so many memories. Oh well. It's great hanging out after a long time. Yeah, it is. All right. It was great seeing you all. Have a wonderful day. In case you're struggling with stuff, I'll be praying for you. And hang in there. And I'll be back tomorrow for much more building. I'll probably not stream everything, but I'll just see how far I can get, and then I will be streaming probably tomorrow evening, same time, same place. Talk to you soon.